Hi guys, it's Adam here. Little update for you on Binbot Pro. I passed the £50,000 mark last week using xProfit robot, which is this one here, on Crypto ADX. There we go, using xProfit. Now, I've been using this I've been using Binbot Pro for a good couple of years now, but I've been using the xProfit robot for about 6 weeks. You can follow pretty much all my trading history from a $1,000 starting balance to where I am now. And you can see, I think it's taken about 6 weeks to reach the $50,000 mark. What I'm going to do, excuse me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place one trade out. This is purely for general purposes. Still get a lot of people asking me times of day, so on and so forth. So I trade. I'm in the UK, so currently with GMT +1. The hour changes in about a month, so currently we are GMT +1. I trade between 9 and 5 as a rule. There or thereabouts. Very rare before 9, very rare after 5, but it's actually just turned 5, about R5 at the moment. There's no major news. That's the second thing. Always check what economic news there is. So use an economic calendar, investing.com, FX Street. There's plenty out there. Just Googling economic calendar. They're all the same. They just have slightly different layouts, but they all give you exactly the same information. So all you do, quite simple. Select your robot. I'm only going to let it place one trade, so I'll let it open a trade, then I'll turn it off. Press run. This is my my broker account here. Place that straight away. Open the trade straight away there. Takes a little bit longer to come off here. There you go. It's just appeared. So it'll come off the balance any second now. It's just appeared behind my head what the trade was. Does take time to come off the balance for it to link up to the broker account. Takes a lot of time apparently today. Done a proper go slow. Let's have a look. Just plummeted after the trade was placed, hasn't it? But I think that'll recover. I think that's going to be back on an incline. There we go. It's updated now. So I'll turn that off. And what it does, it places a trade every 10 minutes. The trade time, the expiry time is 7.5 minutes. There you can see it there, Euro GBP, a call trade, opened at 16.28, so it'll end at 16.35. That's the investment. It's 10% of your balance. So obviously that leaves that amount there. Slowly building its way back up, but we shall see. Be very disappointed if that loses purely because I was doing it for demonstration purposes. But that's how it goes. Like I said, if you lose 2 trades on the bounce, don't go chasing your losses. Set yourself a take profit, a stop loss. If you're happy with, if you have 3 trades back to back, 3 winning trades back to back, depending on what your balance is to start with. Say, for example, you've got a balance of $1,000 and you have 3 winning trades, you'd be seeing a return of about $250 profit. So, would you be happy with that for a day's work? If you would be, then stop there, call it a day. Don't place any more trades. Because if you have a losing trade, you're back down to $150 profit, and you eat it into your profits then, basically. So never chase your losses, and also never get too greedy. That's main thing, never get too greedy. But guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a withdrawal on this. I don't know how much I'm going to draw out yet, but what do people want me to say? I'll set up another poll. I'm contemplating doing my own robot again. Did it once before, and what I found, I did struggling to speak today, a Bitcoin robot, and it was purely using. Just let me go into the create my own robot. So give it a name. There we go. So you select whatever assets you want. The one I used before was just purely a Bitcoin robot. So you picked Bitcoin USD and the indicators that you wanted to use in the period. And for me, it's only got one option there. So rather than it picking from, let's just go back. I'm not going to save that. For example, with xProfit, you've got half a dozen, eight different assets for it to select from. With the robot that I was using, I think had about 85% in the money. It's only picking from one asset, so it's not searching hard for trades. It's got one asset to pick from, and it's basically got to make a decision on one different pair rather than select a pair from 8 different pairs, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you want me to do my own robot again, if you want me to try one of the other robots out, we've done Ishimoku, we've done Rising East, done Crypto ADX. I can't remember if I've done RSIMA. Yes, I've done RSIMA. I think we've done the top 5 actually. Test run them. But if anybody wants to look, if you search through my videos, there's a playlist for Binbot Pro, so you can have a look at the videos there. And if there's anything in particular you want me to trial out with this, then give me a shout. It's plummeted down even further now. That's fucked it. I'm back down below the $50,000 mark. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I can't see that coming in the money. I'm not going to carry on because it's still only about halfway through the trade. I'm not going to waffle for another 3.5 minutes. So yeah, let me know what you want me to take a look at. There is, I believe, some new software coming. For those of you that saw my video last week on B-Trade Automated, take a look at it. I'll try and put a link up above because that's going to be relevant to my next video or one of my next videos. So take a look at that video above, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for updates. And if you've got any questions, email me on the email below, guys. All the software that I'm using, the links are down below. If you want to take a look at Binbot Pro or any of the other softwares, Callaway Crypto Masterbot, there's links down below for all of them. All free to register, but obviously you have to make a deposit with a broker. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm not going to be back on today, I don't think. Mrs. got a week off this week and we've got so much shit we want to do. She wants to decorate the fucking house. I've got stuff everywhere that I'm trying to just all sorts, but she wants to decorate the house, which means I need to paint. So I'm going to try and get on as much as I possibly can. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to take the dog to the vets in the morning, have his blood test. Looking never ending. So I will be, anyway, one way or another, I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. So in the meantime, like I say, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for updates, and don't forget, guys, all the links are down below. I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon, guys. Take care.